I'm sharing, starting the day off on NQ as always. Right here, boom. Let me share that right here. Here's what we're looking at. Here's what we're looking at. I'm on the 3 minute, 3 minute currently. Right now on the 3 minute, I do not see anything that interests me at all. Although I am looking at this high. Um, what I'd rather see is whatever. It doesn't matter. Waiting for action around my EMA here. I'm watching this high on NQ. This high right here, 848 on the 3 minute. I'm watching that high right there. Just for GP. Just for GP, I'm watching that high. Why? Because there's a swing high on my line. You know, that's a lot of lines right there. I usually don't go with that many. I try to keep it between 5 and 10. 10 being the max for this setup. And that's pushing it. So I'm just watching this one. Let me go to the 1 minute real quick. Okay. Jesus Christ. That's a mess. Okay. This flow right here is a PSP. Going through the 144. All right. I got a possible entry here. And this is kind of like right now type shit too. These people might be ready to rock and roll. This swept that low. 1927. Yeah, I'm on 1 minute. I'm looking at a low get swept that everybody seems to be sweeping. So if everybody's sweeping that low, then that means to me that they're in agreement on going in their appropriate direction. Let me see if I got sound on this shit. I'll be fucking talking goddamn crazy. Goddamn. Man, where that shit at, dude? Okay. All right. This shit. Um, right now on the 1 minute. Jeez, what in the world, dude? Yeah, everybody took out that low right there. That's a wrap. So 838 on NQ. 838. Yeah, I see it. All right. So what are we targeting? What do you mean? Yeah, I do see that. And all of these are not created equal, which is why I stay with the other system. When I say it's got to happen within within preferably 5 candles, it needs to happen within preferably 5 to 10 candles. That's too many candles right there, bro. From that low at 838 all the way over to 856. That's what you want to stay away from. Now, is there a way to figure that out? Maybe so, if that's the direction. I mean, but as of right now, everybody swept the PSP at the top, the 856 candle. So when everybody sweeps it, then there ain't nothing I can do. That means somebody has to fail. If somebody didn't fail, then, we're messing up some kind of how do. Jesus Christ, dude, what in the world? Okay. To the previous day's low. You said on YM. All right, we are displacing above this 730 opening candle. Um, technically speaking, we can use this candle right here that it created at 925. I would try to use that, being that there's a PSP at the origination point at 927. In order for me to take this trade, it's got to be that candle now. I'm not trying to go back candles that already happened. 3 minute. Jesus Christ. Yeah, there ain't nothing I can do with a 3 minute. The only swing high that I really want to use is on the 3 minute. Yeah, whatever it is, whatever it was, is null and void. Oh, you talking about this one down here? You talking about the origination? Nobody tapped it yet, bro. Well, oh, I did. No, I did. YM tapped it. YM tapped it. No, YM did not tap it yet, bro. I was. I don't know which candidate did you have on that, dude. You talking about the 809 candle? It's got to be the 809 candle on the 3 minute. That's the only one I'm looking. Okay, 806. Yeah, that's the only one I'm looking at right now. I'm looking at it based on what YM is doing. YM is coming into it real fast. It's like really like right there. So if that is the case, as of right now, to even think about a buy, I would need. Matter of fact, it just swept it. It just swept it. So I would need a closure above the open of the 933 candle. So if we get another candle open up and then close back above that and the volume imbalance and the volume imbalances, especially if it closes past the volume imbalance, that's right there on 30 minute on YM. I take that buy. I'll take that buy on NQ. But as of right now, I'm fucking with these people. I'm fucking with these people. Right now, it's still good. I still like to use macro times and be aware of it. So we'll see how it maps out. 930 was food should do. But it's okay. It's okay. Either they gonna give it to me or they not. That's it. Um, see anything that I like. So we'll keep on looking. Hey, we got that YM sweep that I was talking about down low from that original one, bro. If I get a closer, I'm probably going to enter on NQ for a buy. As of right now, and that's a 3 minute candle, so I don't know. I'm definitely going to be careful with that. That's a totally different ball game. Um, it it just depends on the entry. If I get the closure I want, it'd probably be just I'll take two. I'll take two on that. If I got one candle, 3 minute candle, I'll take two on that. That's probably too big for you. You probably need to take one based on where you at. Yeah, I just gotta have a closure on why I'm above the 933 candle before I do anything though. I got to wait for closures. I don't have a choice. Oh, from the 933 open? From the 3 minute? Okay. Shit, if that's the case, you probably should have been done intro, dude. Let's see what they're gonna do. Let's see what they're gonna do. I really don't like Asian 3 minute. But it's okay. Oh, they're getting the close back up there too, bro. They close back that fair value gap. I'm going in. Let's say two contracts. I'm gonna leave it like it is. That's because it ain't what I really fucking wanted. But all right, so I haven't got that closure on YM yet. It's bullshitting around with it. It's probably gonna give a big ass candle above it. I probably should drop down to the 1 minute to gauge it. Shapes. I think I'm gonna take this buy after 1 minute when this candle closes. I'm gonna take it on NQ. My stop loss will have to go below the 930 low as of right this very second. And 2 contracts is pretty heavy for this one. I'm in right now. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do 4. We're gonna see what happens with this. But that's my lowest possible low. Is at 928. And it's coming into it very fast. Let's see what they want to do. That is a 940 candle. That should be a low, quite possibly. What I do see happening is I'm on the 3 minute looking at this candle right here now. Now, if it goes below this candle right here and closes, yeah, real quick in a hurry. Yeah, I got killed on that, like real quick in a hurry. That shit don't mean nothing where I'm at. All right. Let's see. It is what it is, bro. I mean, it could still be good, right? I mean, maybe it was shallow. I mean, I don't know. Let's see. I get it close below the 927 candle on the 3 minute. That leaves us at PSP on these highs. That would be freaking awesome if they could really deliver that closure below the 927 candle. That'd be real awesome on the 3 minute. And that bitch might have been too fucking low for real, dude. I mean, it's cool. I mean, I don't I don't see it happening though, bro. They might want to freaking goddamn roll down through it with it. Let's see. Then they absolutely murdered that fucking tree. We really murdered that motherfucker. I got it on the fucking 1 minute. Yeah, bro. I mean, I would take that trade all over again for the stop loss placement. Whatever, dude. I mean, because you got to think honestly. Right now, we'd be in profit. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, but if it goes, it's just more notification on like, hey, bro, need to be a little bit more aware where you place the stop loss at. If you need to take off one contract to not feel your heart race so much, then do that. Then that'll tell me I need to go to one on something like that. You know what I'm saying? So Oh, I see what you're saying from back at 806. Eh, yeah, you could do that, but you still be with. I mean, that's a hell of a fucking goddamn drawdown, bro. That's a lot, bro. That's a lot. Well, that 126 would be goddamn 350 real quick, damn near, bro. That's what I'm saying. Or whatever you say you dropped on it. Yeah, it'll be at least 325, bro. All the way down to the 806 low. I tell you what. Yeah, it is. It's showing definitely signs that it freaking is. Um, I am looking for a sweet. Man, this wants to go up, dude. I swear this shit gonna go up. I might try another fucking buy, dude. I mean, it is what it is. But so I'm waiting for a sweep of the 942. 942 for me. I need to sweep with a 942 candle. All right. 942 candle on the 1 minute is what I'm looking at. This candle right here. That candle on YM currently is a red candle. YM is currently about to sweep that candle. It's closing at it right now on the 1 minute. It didn't close at it yet. It didn't sweep the absolute low, so I gotta wait for another confirmation. The first trade, it it was in line with the 3 minute to go up. This time I'm trying to catch it off with a 1 minute. I think this is it though. I think we just need to go and fucking goddamn get it, motherfucker. But I'm not gonna fucking do it. I'm gonna wait for that sweep, and it could go from here because I see where. Uh, and Q failed that sweep. I mean, ES failed the sweep right here on the 1 minute at 127. It tapped back into it at 940. So that closure right here was the immediate entry for a buy to go up. It's cool, and the buy is still good if I can get YM to sweep this low right here at 942. I need a closure below the 942 closure or a sweep of the absolute 943 candle on YM. And it's right there. So I mean, will it? I don't know. I do know buys kind of played out on the 1 minute. And if it is what it is, I'm gonna go back over it. I'm gonna go back over it. Yeah, because that might have been it. That might have been it. Matter of fact, goddamn. Yeah, that was it. That was it. Set aside this shit fucking right by you, kind of sort of. All right, so this low right here, 928 was the PSP they used just now. 928. This little candle right here. NQ on the 1 minute. NQ on the 1 minute. That's where it happened at. But it looks different. I mean, it's okay. I just gotta keep on taking these. What's that? That's where it was originally. That's where we was at. Mm-hmm. Bro, when I say I take that trade all over again, bro, it was on. As long as there's. Oh, yeah. Yeah. On the 3 minute? On the 1 minute? Yeah, that's where I put it at. That's where that was the origination for this sequence. Um, yeah, this was a good trade. This was a good trade, bro. Because it fit all the criteria. Because we got in based on the freaking 3 minute, first of all. Because the 3 minute swept the absolute low that I had marked out before market. Yeah. The 806 candle is what the 3 minute was about. The 806 candle is a 3 minute low that started the whole sequence on the 144. So um, that's cool. I had it marked out on the chart, um, but it still hasn't given me the absolute closure that I need to really get in on the 3 minute, bro. So that means that this still has room to fucking goddamn go up, bro. Even on NQ, huh? Nah, I'm just basing it on what YM is doing right now. If YM closes back above this, did it close above this motherfucker, dude? It did close above it. The overlap, bro. Uh, this shit has room to go up, bro. From here, bro. NQ has plenty of room to fucking go up. The trade was absolutely phenomenal. Stop loss placement was wrong. So man, that's a win in my book every day. It is what it is. Yeah, we can what if goddamn this, that, and the other, but the sequence happened right there at the origination fucking point on the 1 minute. And I was looking at the 928 candle. I just saw that YM gave this the go ahead to get in it. Well, it still has some more room to fall for a second, but it's okay. It's okay. I mean, I followed the rules right there. Uh, Stop loss will be definitely adjusted more accordingly. I might use the next logical level, not the level I want to use, because the next logical level for me is the 912 candle. I wouldn't even be at the original where the 3 minutes started at down there, bro. I wouldn't even be nowhere near the fucking 813, 806 candle, bro. There wouldn't be no reason for it to go back down there. It's only the first PSP that I'm targeting, the one that it comes to. If it's got to go that much fucking past it, I don't want to. I'm not targeting a higher time frame PSP somewhere else to move my stop loss. That's not the purpose of the strategy. So, but it's cool. It maybe give us another shot at this shit though. So the 3 minute remove all these drawings real quick. All right. 1 minute is out of whack. 1 minute is out of whack. 1 minute is not doing anything remotely close to that 144 that I want to see at all. I'm going to 3 minute. 3 minute is already fucking did its work. Goddamn. Only low I'm looking at right now is this low at 939. Now, do remember we are still in the macro. That's important. That time is always important to me. So a closure below 939 low is where I'm at now with anything as far as 3 minute NQ is concerned. That's it. That's all I got. That's all I got. I got nothing else. So yeah, bro, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. And it didn't this is the one right here though. Yeah, that's the PSP. Yeah, on the 3 minute, yeah. Come on, this stuff down here. That's right there. Started. Man, if you nah, it goes below the PSP itself, bro. That's where the rules has always been. This is the origination. This went through the line, swing high on the line, whole fair value gap. No, you got to have a swing high on the line. No, I'm only targeting this. I mean, could I consider moving it? Yeah, I mean, I can consider moving it, bro. I mean, it's not a big deal. But I had a turnaround already on YM. I had a turnaround already. It closed above a candle before ES could even break it. I had the right direction. I mean, strictly talking about stop loss placement. Yeah, but here's where the kick is. Stop loss placement. It probably absolutely should move because we didn't know. We didn't know because this turned around before it even got down there. So we never know if the other two still have a chance to get down there. First and foremost, entries pool definitely. Stop loss definitely should probably go another fucking leg lower. It should. I'm not sitting here knocking denying that at all, bro. It should because we have really no idea that it's going to go down here. You don't have an idea. So, but even if the one gives a signal first and turns around before the other ones have to break it, you still have to be aware that the possibility of it's a 3 minute candle, it could still be in this fucking movement down. So it's just little things. Yeah, the stop loss make perfect sense to go down lower, bro. It make perfect sense. Stop down. Operator error. So we got to create the operator. I mean, so I put I had it's still gonna be refined. I mean, the whole system's still being. The purpose of me even trading live is to refine the shit in real time and record it. That's it, bro. I don't give a fuck nobody show what this. I don't give a fuck what it is. It's a way to record real time what real progress look like. You know what I'm saying? I ain't nowhere near. I came in hitting on the charts. It wasn't that bad, but how dialed in can I really get this? This is really what I want to know. Yeah, that trade. You got to think, even on days that might look like a actual loss, I count this shit as a win, bro. I cannot not look at it like it's a loss, bro. I can't because I understand I understand what it's doing. Okay, it's still refining what the hell I got going on in my procedure. Yeah, it's already noted, bro. It's already noted what I need to do. Um, I got nothing on the 3 minute. This right here is important to look at though, bro. So the swing high that I'm actually looking for. This is your ideal pick. So that swing high counts as being on the line, even though this candle didn't come back below it. Ideally, you would like for it to be back below it. Right. That'd be cool. And then for it to do this. Whenever you get this is the one I've been telling you about, the fair value gap that looks like this. When you get the ones that look like this, those hold majority of the weight. That right there. So as long as there's no wick touching this wick between the first and third candle right there, this is the A plus 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 setup that you want to see. As long as there is a PSP at the origination point, which is here, which held, bro. Yeah, it held. So this candle right here is what I want to see. If I can see this shit 100% of the time, bro. If I can see this one candle go through this fucking goddamn signature 100% of the time, I'd confidently take that low, and and it'll be much easier. Definitely use a lower low, even for the possibility of. But that low right there, it's always the one. And even if we didn't do nothing but taking it all the way up to this right here, that high. Yeah, sometimes they nowhere near it, bro. It's just whatever day it is. Sometimes it's just how we get the confirmation over here. Mm-hmm. Does it ever not test the PSP over here? Here's the PSP. Does it never not come back down to it? That's what I'm saying. It happens all the time. Sometimes it'll never come back down to it. Sometimes it'll end up right here. That low would probably be up here. It'll never come back down to it, bro. That's just how it goes. So, that's why I get on. That's why you got to get on when other charts are doing something, especially if they sweep that low and it's nowhere near it. Yeah, it might look like they need to come back to it, but as long as somebody else already did it, they don't need to come back to it. They don't need to come back to it, and they proven that time and time again. If somebody took that same low, we tell the other ones what to do. It's like it is sprinkling fucking voodoo on the charts or something. I don't know, bro. They just like, okay, we're gonna do this over here, but it's gonna move over here. But we still got time in this freaking macro. So I'm good with that. I'm good with that. Would I take another one? Yeah, I still have time. I'm not going anywhere yet. Um, just off the chart. Right now, I'm not seeing anything I need to see. Currently, the trade we did take, Uh, I'll go back over that. I'll definitely go back over that, and I'll put it in the timestamp of where we failed at. So, um, yeah, matter of fact, I can start it right now. All right, so this is the first thing I'm looking for coming in to the charts. I want this specific sequence to happen to the letter. Now, this is the only thing I'm looking for, and we can this candle right here that's on my EMA. This is the only thing that I'm searching for when I'm coming to trying to enter a trade. When I'm trying to enter a trade. And this has been found to be the highest probability shit ever. So um, when you get a swing high on your EMA and you get a one candle displacement through the high that's actually sitting on the EMA, one candle went through it. This is the only thing that I'm looking at. And this is the only thing that I'm looking for every day, every trade. Exactly. I want this candle's wick not to be touching this candle's wick. And I want this wick to be in the middle of the body by itself in this sequence, just like it is. Picture perfect. When I get that, I'm looking on ES and YM at the candle prior to going through the swing high that's on the EMA. So it could be this candle or it could be this candle. This candle could have been red on another chart. This candle could be green on another chart, and it is because it's green with ES. And this is how Gage getting in this trade this morning. We waited for it to come back down here. ES decided that it wanted to fail to take this low, and honestly, the entry should be right here for this continuation. If we were doing the 3 minute. Now we kind of got in early in this candle right here, but we got in based on a 1 minute. We zoomed into a 1 minute, and the analysis was correct. The stop loss placement was shallow, which says there's room for improvement. So we're just real time when real shit happen. I mean, it is what it is. So that was a operator sequence, operator error. So we'll adjust that part and move on. Yeah, I'll put that in the timestamp in the comments when something significant happens. That's significant. So yeah, I don't even know what it is on the freaking video. What I'm doing at 30, 44. That's 44. I still got to rewind to the beginning where I started talking about it. So no, it's all right. I'll play it back here in a little while. But it couldn't have been no more than 40 minutes in ish. So yeah, I got nothing. I got fucking nothing, bro. They got by me with that one. Actually, they didn't get by me. I should have been still holding it. It's okay. It's okay. And I'm cool with that. I'm cool with it. I ain't about to rush nothing else. I already know this damn strategy works, bro. Yeah, I've seen it work every day. Sometimes the shit just gets by you, and it's perfect. It goes, yeah, that's the fucking immaculate trade, bro. It's just, yeah, I mean, coming in every day and guys be like, say, you know some shit, goddamn, but I'm still goddamn fucking put you through the ringer and shit. But he know you know he already gave you something, so you just waiting for, I guess, you to fucking I guess have more confidence in whatever the fuck you've been given, and that's what this really boils down to: having more confidence in your abilities. Yeah, for the most part, absolutely. But if it gives me another chance to get in it, I will. The only way I see that happening is if YM uh, moves through the EMA on its 3 minute chart. So as of right now, I got nothing on the 1 minute. I got nothing on the 1 minute around my line. All right. What is this right here? What is this right here? Um, I'm shit. Well, here's another one, dude. Um, YM YM perform one going to the sales side, dude, on the 1 minute. And this is a variety of ways these people can do this damn shit right here, bro. Which is why I be trying to go over shit, bro. Hey, um, go to your go, yeah, go to your Y in 1 minute. Let me show you what these people just did on the EMA real quick. On the 1 minute on YM, this right here. I'm gonna pull it up on the screen. So my EMA is right here. It created a swing low at 9:30 a.m., which I wasn't aware of on the 1 minute. It was doing that. That was right at open, bro. All right. So with that being said, if we were gauging our trade off of YM to go down and we were taking a trade off YM, let's just pretend it was NASDAQ. This is the same sequence. This right here is powerful. It creates the low with one candle, goes back above the line, and then drops through it with the fair value gap. And these candles are touching. But there's a volume imbalance right here. So it starts at the volume imbalance, um, which means that wick is free float based on this system here. So with that being said, we will wait for a sweep at the origination candle. The origination candle is 932. So the 932 candle is a PSP candle. It is green on. So the sweep of that candle right there that happened at 936, 935, and then closed back below at 939. It closed back below at 939. Look at the 939 on YM. It is the absolute top for the continuation fall. Absolute top. The entry would have been based on NQ's 939. You follow that, bro? If we were in the narrative of trading YM, that 939 candle closed below. All right, so you got to think the 932 is the PSP candle. Okay. So it swept the PSP candle. Yeah, especially when it closed back below the PSP candle itself. Yeah. Yeah. So that would have been the play on YM if we were looking at it. Yeah, we were looking at NQ the whole time, looking at the up motion, but we weren't looking at the YM motion to go down. That's what I'm saying. All right, I didn't see it on YM. That's all I'm saying. YM was a sure enough sell, bro. Because I would have been. This is definitely a high profile. It's just like the one I just showed before. That was on the 3 minute. It's just like this shit right here.
So if I see that, you need to get your attention.
This is the same fucking shit right here, dude. That's the same exact shit right there. Rig, rig.
5 cents aside, same shit.
Yeah, but here's where the kicker comes in. At you in the where would it be, bro? Where would that be? Immediate? Yeah, but here's what the kicker was. The kicker was um here's what it's showing me. It's showing me that whoever does it is going in that direction. Whoever does it. YM showed the up direction, which means it was going up because it had the parameters right here, here, origination to continue up. This right here happened at 9:30. Like maybe the one that does it first or second on the line, NQ did it first. It had to set up right here. 9:30 came after NQ had already did what it was supposed to do. Oh, you ain't paying attention to me. You don't have okay.
I'm paying attention because I have something to click on, but I have something to click on to get on the phone.
This happened before the market, right before the market opened. This sequence. That's this right here on the 3 minute. That's this right here. Right when the market opened. This right here happened after the fact. This was after NQ started running that shit up already. So whoever does it coming in, whatever the presence is immediately, both can be targeted. So it was NQ to the upside if you were confident in that. And if YM is showing to the downside at the same time, that is still an absolute buy fucking goddamn fucking buy sell trade. You see what I'm saying?
Now you know the reason. Well, I mean, like, we've had plenty of times where we've wondered why Q and ES are doing something. YM is out of whack, or vice versa. All of the 3 assets. Now you found out why.
Yeah. So it means you can go in 2 directions on 2 different assets, and the shit still fly. You definitely would have hit on this motherfucker right here, dude. And when that motherfucker didn't sweep the high here going down because it was already primed to go down. It was already primed to go down. When it never came back up and sweep that one from the downside, you had 2 choices of PSPs. You had this one right here, and then you had this one right here. You get to decide which one of these you want to take. You want to take this on YM to get the money? You want to take both of them to get the money? You can take. you have your lot of litter. So now that you see this happened after the 1 minute did it over here. This is the one. Well, we was looking at the 3 minute, but still, it's the same. It's the same thing. If you want more clarity, that's when you want to scale up, whatever. But this was kind of fucking hard to look at. But it's perfect on the 3 minute. That one displacement is the one you want, bro. That one displacement is the one you want, and you want it to close past the low. Now, if there's a wick in there, that's cool. But the close of the candle that falls through must close past the low. It cannot close in the wick and then start another candle. It must close past the low. Here, it must close past the high. It must close past the high and leave that fair value gap, bro. You don't want to.
Candles with volume balances.
Yeah, when it does that, bro, it's going to give you some shit in that direction. Once it retraces to the origination point PSP, it's going to give you some. Now, how long your direction? Who knows? But what I can tell you is, if you got in on a 1 minute to find that the target was definitely going to be this high first and foremost, lowest hanging fruit, regardless of what it did. And I can come back and tap this fair value gap and keep on by this merry little way. I mean, if it wants, but I mean, it is what it is. It's holding on both assets right now. Look at this motherfucker. Shit crazy as fuck, dude. All right, so as of right now, it ain't nothing. I don't see nothing on the 3 minute for ES. I don't see nothing on the 3 minute for NQ. NQ is coming back into on a 3 minute to the EMA right now. That's a 12:30. All right, 12 a.m. high right now. 12 a.m. open. What is the highest candle? You said we saw yesterday's high. Damn, bro. Yeah, right there. Maybe. I don't know. Either way, it ain't online, so I can't take nothing. So all right. 1 minute's nothing. I'm looking at YM currently. I'd like to see a candle open up down here and go through this high right here. Hit the bus stop. I see him. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Last time I didn't point that out. We missed it, so.
No, you ain't supposed to be pointing nothing out, bro. It's all good. I said, I'm watching. I'm watching every swing low on every line. That's for certain. I mean, this one was primed to do it before these, of course. It doesn't really matter the direction, but if this does it, it would need a big ass red candle, which is not in. Either way, it's gonna need a big ass red candle to get below this low. I'm only taking trades that fall below the low that's on the line. There's nothing in between, bro. There's no middle. It has to fall below this thing from now on. And it has to leave a fair value gap. There's no other way to trade it. You can make up something that you like, but this seems to be the 100% way to wait for those. So, yeah, it's a no-brainer, bro. If I got to wait 2-3 days to add on an extra 3-4 minutes, too, I'm cool with that. Yeah, that's negligible. That's too far away. I wouldn't even bother to even try to look for the setup on something like that. Not on the week that look like that. No, no, that's not what you want to see. That is not what you want to see. You don't want to see anything that looks like goddamn a wick is bigger than two candles to the left of it over there. Damn near. No, you don't want to see that, dude. And honestly, I've seen that a billion times. That shit is prime to fucking goddamn going down. How to get in it is the question. Maybe this is where we get in. This is saying it's on the 1 minute. That's the 3 minute. But no, I'm only being baiting this narrative off of seeing this wick 100 million times where it'll run down and run shit to the fucking left and come back up, and then the fucking next candle follows that bitch down and then completely annihilates 100 times. I got it. And the setup is happening on 1 minute right now. So if that is the case, and it does want to go through, and it does give me that, let's see. So what I would need to see for the sell, based on the 1 minute, is a PSP at this origination if it falls through here, which would be this candle right here, which we don't have, not on ES and NQ, but do we have it on the other one? And no, we don't have it on that one either. So I can't do anything with it. It must have that precision swing point with it. So that doesn't mean that this is still off the table yet, because it could print a low right here. So this low could be counted as the next low. It doesn't have to be this one. It just has to be a low on the line. And yeah, you want the most recent one. If it can come past this one right here and leave a PSP falling through it, close past it, leave a fair value gap. If it got a PSP attached to it, I'm all in. That's just how the strategy go. You can't debate with it. Now, if it doesn't leave a PSP, then you at your own risk. YM is going above. Is that kind of the swing high? Are they doing something crazy? I guess if you're using the bodies, we watching YM. We gonna watch to see what they gonna damn do. I'm looking for it to go up, bro. Oh, you're saying PSP from the bottom side to go up. Okay, I see what you're saying. No. I got what you're saying. So we got neither one on both sides. Either way, it don't even fucking matter, because ain't no PSP at this side either. So it don't fucking matter if this motherfucker goes through it all. But the first one to create a PSP falling through this line and closing past the wick preceding it, that's the way I'm going. Yeah. After the sweep, it has to give me the sweep after it, but it has to fall through. Shit, it is, man. I don't. We'll see where it go. It depends on who's already did what. You won't have that problem if everybody playing by the freaking rules. Yeah, that was fucking random, though. I'm saying that would have been that still would have been fucking goddamn. They might give us another chance to this week. Just if they close back above this motherfucker. They close back above this motherfucker right here. Shh. They might be fucking gone for real, dude. All right, it's creating another high right now. That'd be cool. If that closes like right here and then get another green candle go through that at that point. Let's see. Let's get a PSP back. We gotta get it. It's gotta be the next candle. It's gotta be the next candle. Well, it could be that candle, but right now it's gonna have to be the next candle. Okay, they might be doing it. Come on back down, Red, homie. Here's some. I'll take that. I would try that. It didn't close fast. Close past that. Still usable. I would like to see this gap down. Sweep low and close below. Gap down, swept to low, went back above, closed above the previous candle wick. That's important. That's important, bro. That's one. That's that same one that keeps showing up. So, in my eyes, they want to go up. on YM, and they're probably still trying to go. We're gonna see what they want to do real quick. I think the buy is in order once you get a sweep of the 1027 candle from me. Hopefully nobody else sweeps that motherfucker. YM is sweeping it right now. $10.27 candle is not being swept on NQ yet. I would like to have that closure below, above on YM in order to take this fucking buy on NQ. Are they gonna give it to us? What about it? We need to put it back. You talking about putting 30-minute lines on there? On what chart? Yeah, but I don't see anything on the moving average, bro. I see two lows on the moving average. That's all I see. I don't see anything else, bro. So who swept liquidity? Uh, I can't tell, bro. I'm looking at the 3-minute on right now. I'm looking at the 1 minute. I can't. It's not clear. The only thing I can see on the 3-minute is the 10 a.m. low, which I would have to use. And if that is the case, the closure below having that 1024 to go down, which means, and that's on the 3-minute. Let's see something real quick. That is not a PSP. $10.24. Nope, that is not a PSP. Okay, can't use that. All right, so, ooh, Jesus Christ. They're doing that old fuckery right now. Okay, this is what we're looking for, bro. Are they gonna give it back to us? They're about to wipe everybody out on a Friday. That who been in the trades. Yeah, they're doing what they're doing. But here's the kicker: we got a swing low on the 1021 candle. Here's what people. This is where the trade comes in at again. We have a PSP at the origination at 1027. That is my target. That is my target, and that is where we enter. As long as we leave this fair value gap right here. So I'm gonna put my target lines on the chart. Shapes, rectangle. This fucking high right here, dude. That green high right there. Please don't close the motherfucking fair value gap back up. They're closing the fair value gap back up. Now it's still usable if they leave even a piece of it open. I just rather not close back up into the fucking low that's on 1021. But it is what it is. So we're gonna blow this up and see what they're gonna do. So this candle right here is the same candle on ES. I need a sweep of that high. This red right here is green over there. And also, we're gonna mark that same high out. And this is a 3 minute, guys. This is a 3 minute goddamn doing this shit. I can use the fucking 1 minute, dude. Yeah, the 1031 candle would be the sweep candle on the 1 minute. But that 3 minute is still printing up there, man. It didn't close that fair value gap up. It's the only one who has a swing low on my line that's fucking worth a shit. Second, I gotta use the fucking 3 minute, bro. Because right this very second. Hold on, let me look at the 1 minute real quick. God damn. Let me make sure. Okay, I see that. Yeah, that origination point on the 1 minute still looks good. Because you got multiple swing lows to the left. So yeah, you could stick with that. That'd probably be an easy entry. Get a wick above or something like that, and then a quick closure back below on any asset. It might keep falling from here. Then again, I don't see it happening. I see him sweeping that high, but what did they sweep to the left is another question. Let me remove these off my chart. Who swept London sell side? It ain't that they swept London sell side. Who swept London sell side? Did everybody sweep London sell side? It's gotta be SMT. Yes, there was an SMT, bro. YMNQ. Yeah, that ain't what I'm looking for, dude. That's London is 4 a.m. At the lowest right now, 5 a.m. So everybody's swept with a wick. YM swept with bodies way before. Like way before. Yeah, they swept that shit back at 10, 11, bro, ish. First time. And then fucking closed back above. Then they're sweeping the lows again. God damn. No. No, I'm gonna wait for the sale. I'm gonna wait for the sale right now. I'm about to get in the sale right now. YM is coming back up to it. YM is coming back up to it. The 1031 candle. I'm using that candle, and I'm gonna hold to that. If they give it to me, they give it to me. If they don't, then they can go about their merry way. So it depends on the turnaround. It depends on if they give me the signature, the confirmation that it's going down. Well, it depends on if NQ sweeps it first. If Q sweeps it first and then does the performance, the stop loss will go at the PSP. Because if NQ is the only one to sweep it, then they're not going any further. You see what I'm saying? So it depends on who sweep it. I gotta wait to see who wants to sweep it first. Decide. Right now, YM is the closest. All of them are pretty close. But this is the entry right here. 1031. 1031 high. When any asset sweeps it, we're going in for a sell. And we're gonna stick by that. And the lowest they all about the same right now. So but they all freaking close to coming back up there. So we're gonna take the sell when somebody does it. This is the protocol. So it looks good. It looks real good. Did that 3 minute ever leave us that fair value gap? It did leave us that fair value gap. So my confidence is pretty good with this. Confidence is pretty good with this. I'm cool with that. And we're coming into the macro. Hey man, that's the shoot, man. We gonna see. We gonna fucking see. I think this will be one of the many trades for me, bro. You got it within 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 candles for that fall through. I like that. 7 to 10 candles is what the ratio called for. I do recall myself saying that because I've been saying that shit over and over again to myself. You want the shortest amount of candles performing this on that line. You don't want 30 candles up and down on that line sitting there trying to pinpoint it. You want it crystal clear like this right here, bro. Somebody's gonna sweep that high. We about to go for a fall. It's Friday too. They need to come back down for a second, honestly. There ain't nothing look at the 3 minute real quick. 3 minute is bullshitting around as the 3 minute does. Doesn't matter. Nobody swept it, bro. Nobody swept it. Doesn't matter if it touches it or not. $10.31. That's the only candle. That's the only candle on the radar. Only one candle. There's no other candle existing. No other candle existing right now except the 1031 candle. Where am I? I'm on a 1 minute. 1031. So we're looking for a closure. Do what? I'm looking at NQ, bro. NQ fell through the line with a swing low at 1025. Do you see the swing low at 1025? We got one candle leaving a fair value gap going through the EMA. That's all I'm looking for. No wicks is touching that thing in the beginning, and it left me a PSP at the beginning. I got to take the trade. There are no other steps. And it's less than 10 candles. So it's like somebody has to sweep this high, give me a wick above, preferably the 1032 candle, and then a closure back below whoever sweeps that, or a closure above the 1031 candle, and then a closure back below. So they can either use the wicks or the body. I just got to play that discretion. So right now, YM is inching its way back to that spot, bro. It is. This is one of them plays to where I don't have a choice but to take it. It can happen. It can shoot up a fucking goddamn fucking big ass fucking wick, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know, fucking this bitch will do what it fucking wants to do. Yeah, kind of like that. Yeah, kind of just like that. And so this deal, I'm bent on down, bro. I'm bent on down right now. All three assets are lining up at the same time. All of them are on the 144. Two of them displaced through the 144 at the same time, leaving the signature. Because ES did the exact same and left the freaking signature on the line. Now, it's kind of different with YM, but I can see where they kind of finagled it. But yeah, we're about to. Yeah, YM is about to take that out right now. All right. Okay, so at this point, I am waiting for a close. Well, first of all, it's got to sweep it, first and foremost. I'm sitting here talking like it already swept and shit. But I need YM to close. Let me share this tab. Let me show you to gauge this trade. YM. I am looking at YM to close above this line or wick above the wick right here. That's it. That's the only thing I'm looking for to do. If it does that, I'm looking for an immediate closure back below the candle that goes through that 1031 close or that wick high at 1030. One of those two places. And at that point, I would need a closure back below on YM. But I ain't got no sweep on any asset yet. So I'm also going to prime this other account because I'm going to take this on the live account because I like it. I do like it. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. YM is still doing his thing closely. Very inching closely. It's coming very, very, very quickly with YM, bro. That ain't good enough. 1045 ain't good enough. You're not gonna trick me with that. You see how close that shit got right there, bro? I don't know if you're looking at YM, but that shit, see that shit? That's that bullshit. This is why I'm gonna take this trade, because of that right there. Let's see if they know what's going on. Let's see if people know what's going on. And if they go without me, man, they fall shallow on this. They fall shallow. I ain't freaking tripping about this motherfucker. I do. We need to be careful with this. This 144. We need to be careful with it. It is not. It is not for the faint-hearted. That's for sure. Because they're displacing back through the top side. Is there a PSP? There's no PSP in that leg going up through it, so I'm still bent on going down. I'm still bent on going down. I'm sharing tab. YM has not gotten there yet, and also ES and NQ have not gotten there yet. They're inching their ways. We're gonna blow it up. You know where it is, brother. Yeah, it's all good. They still waiting. We still got macro just started up, so we got time. I got them pulling back on Friday. Man, that'd be fucking awesome. Let's see what the 1 hour look like real quick. I can't tell nothing for the 1 hour. Yep, sure thing. All right. Yeah, let me go get some green candles coming on here. Come on. That's what we need right now. Sweep that motherfucking high. I would expect somebody to sweep all the highs again. That'd be probably ideal. Yeah, somebody gonna run it every high again, probably. Let's see. All right. So NQ has not swept it, while M has not swept it, and ES has not swept it. Only thing ES has done is swept the all-time, yesterday, previous day's highs. So, you good? Hit that power switch right there on the wall. Turn it up. If it ain't up, is it up? Okay. All right. Oh, I got green candle. Oh, I got a lot of green candles coming in. Here we go. Let's get this. Let's get this. Come on. Come on. Give me something. Give me something I need, bro. Hey, and if all of them go through it, I'm gonna take a buy. because that's a high profile candle. That's my support and resistance, my real support and resistance. So I'm going to be aware of that, and I'm going to place a stop loss according down where it should be if it does decide that it wants to do that, and it wants to goddamn rally for the rest of the freaking day. I wouldn't be surprised at that at all either. Right now, YM's coming back close to it. YM's coming close to it. What we got on YM? YM is right there at it. I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger because I want to see what's going on. All right, YM is just wicked above the actual close of the open of 1031. That's cool. I would like it to wick above the 1032 candle. That'd be awesome. That would be freaking awesome for it to do that. Let's see if it can give that to us. If it does, it still ain't giving me what I need to see yet with this candle, first and foremost. I want to see a closure above. I want to see a closure above or a wick above this candle. Okay, here we go. There we go. We wicked above. All right, cool. I'm good with that. For me to get in this trade right now, I would need a closure, preferably below the fair value, the volume imbalance right here at 1050 and 1051. I would love to see a red candle print on this next candle. This is not an ATT time. I mean, but it is a 6 candle per Zuzi, and I've seen them going 6s too as well. But I would need that volume imbalance closed back below, like really right now. And I'll take that trade. I'll take that trade. I want to see it close above, though. That'd be really ideal. But it swept. It swept. I really want to see it go down below those volume imbalances right now. So if we, it doesn't matter. It swept the high. It swept the high. That's all. That's all that matters. It's got to close up a volume imbalance immediately. From not immediately, but I would like for it to do it immediately. Until it gets a closure back below that, it's nothing. But it looks strong right now. It looks strong right now. Let's see. That one too. I would love to close below that volume imbalance right there at 1049. That'd be freaking awesome. Jesus Christ. See, that's the bullshit I'm talking about. And they back above it. I don't even know if I want to take that one right there. I'm going. I said that first one. It closed that first one up, bro. Fuck. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it for whatever reasons. I'm gonna take it. They ran them over again over there too. See what they want to do, bro. What they want to do. Break even. Um, 2 contracts. I still got 8 contracts. So, um, I'm gonna hold this for a second because this right here is let's see what happens. I don't want to let this shit come all the way back up. That's goddamn sir. I'm definitely break even on everything. I'm not letting anything come back too far. If they kick me out, they kick me out. Um, 50 because I was down earlier on the fucking other trade that we took that got us fucked up. Um, yeah, I'm cool. 1057. All right, so should take another freaking sale. That's a 1058 candle coming right there. I'm just I'm gonna break even right there above that candle, like 1058. If 1058 closes below the 1057 candle, I'll re-enter. Right now, I only have 2 contracts left on here, but it has to do it now. Yeah, I'm going. I'm going. Yeah, I just uh they didn't give me the best closure I wanted. That's cool though. I can deal with that. I want to see fall. You do see fall. This is it's fucking Friday. Whatever. This is the play though. What the fuck, bro? This is fuck. This is fuck play. I'm gonna go back over this shit. Finish. When I say this was like some real textbook shit, this was like textbook shit right here, and it works like clockwork. I was down on the fucking damn earlier. Let's see if I got this bit back up yet. I'm not gonna fucking. Now they knew my damn stop part now. Um, I'm gonna trail these two I got left. Well, four, not four left. If they don't fucking come back and keep me out, it's okay though. I'm not freaking tripping about it. I mean, well, I am tripping about it, but I'm not tripping about it. It don't really matter. We the trade we took earlier, it worked out. It was just different. Should have been a win. Should have, could have, would have, but whatever. Blah blah blah. This one right here put me back where I originally started the day. I think. Uh, let's see. I'm down still $200, and that's cool, bro. That first trade put me down like fucking $700. But I'm trying to get comfortable with the weight I need to put on. So uh, we're gonna not set any. Even if it goes, I'm cool with it, bro. Goddamn, I don't want to these fucking get these motherfuckers nothing back.
No.
All right, I'm out completely. All right, so I'm still so-called less than negative 253 on the day. So I'm cool with that. Uh, do I see this shit still falling, bro? I definitely see this shit still falling, and I might chill. I might chill too early. So I mean, it is what it is. I ain't fucking tripping on it, but I'm gonna go back over this whole fucking goddamn shit. Uh, on how we got to this trade. Yeah, absolutely. This is like right now. This is where like you get like a whole bunch of red candles, goddamn falling. Oh, you got a freaking inside bar at 10, 11, and man, fuck, dude. I'm not fucking with it. I ain't, I'm not. Fucking. Damn, bro. This would be where these motherfuckers goddamn fall at. You got the inside bar lining up and everything, dude. Um, yeah, I would love to. I would love to. 2450, 2450. Yeah, but if that was the case, I should have been in a little bit higher, and it just swept the top side of that 11 o'clock candle, which is cool. Which is cool. It looks like it's setting up again on a freaking 1 minute. Let me double check back with the 1 minute. Does it want to give us that PSP right there? Yeah, it already swept it. Yeah, that was the origination point. Yeah, yeah, that was a good fucking trade, dude. Yeah, that was a good fucking trade, dude. That was a good fucking trade. Uh, I might enter right now, dude. I'm gonna enter right now, dude. Uh, I'm entering based on the ATT time. I wouldn't suggest you do that, but that's on you if you feel like you need to. That's on you, bro. I ain't suggesting that shit. Right. So the only reason I did that because the ATT time was on the top. I wanted to put on a goddamn fucking minute, but I these motherfuckers that dumb fuckery, bro. Let's see what they're gonna do. See what they're gonna do. Yeah, I'm in. I'm in right now. My start loss is shallow. It's above the 1058 high. If it starts falling, I'll start trailing aggressively. Yeah. So let's see if we can get this fall right here. Let's be nice. Be fucking nice like a motherfucker, dude. So I can finish up the day where I need to be and then recoup and reassess with what I got going on. Understanding these charts a little bit more and more every day. This should fucking fall like a rocket, dude. Like literally. Yeah. I'm about to I mean it's up. I wanted to go up a little bit more, of course, but I mean it is what it is. I'm still my stop loss is still up here at the 1058 candle. So uh oh man, don't do that. Y'all fucking goddamn dipshits. All right. We're back to waiting. And sometimes you gotta wait on these things, dude. I've had to wait 30 minutes on candles to move. So Valley, I don't want to see it go in that direction. That is not the direction we want it to go in. But you know, shit happens on goddamn when you trade. The original one was a banger. So see if I over leveraged on this thing. Yeah, I probably put too many on this motherfucker. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. It's okay. Yeah, that was like literally fucking like really going too many. But yeah, anybody want to eat my ass up over here, dude? Let's see. What do you do? um, I don't have. Yeah, yeah. I'm down fucking like 12. Shit, 12. 1,200 cents on the less. 1,200 cents on the less. It's still holding freaking for which is 1108. 1108 on the highs. Yeah. So yeah, that first one was where it's supposed to be. It should have been trailed out the whole entire way, uh, allowing for at least one pullback. I'm gonna have to take that into consideration because it usually gives you a second leg down. We had a good entry on that bitch, bro. Like like real good entry. So all right, I'm done. I'm done. Period. It was still in. All right. Yeah, I don't have anything else. I got I got fucking nothing on this motherfucker, dude. Yeah, I got nothing on if everybody goes above the high that I targeted in the first place. Oh damn, what that shit is supposed to be freaking charts, dude. Knew something was fucking wrong. Damn. Okay. All right. I might take one more. Um, that definitely will do it though. These motherfuckers doing some fuckery, dude. Yeah. Um, we still got to do something specific there, bro. It doesn't matter what it is. I need to wick through it and then close it with a fair value you got, bro. It's um, yeah. 11:14. Yeah, I'm gonna be done at 11:30, bro. And I'm gonna backtrack what I could have did better and how I could do things a little bit differently. That second trade, that probably should have been the stopping point for sure. Absolutely, without a doubt. So, regardless of what the market gave me before, it would have been what it was supposed to be on the day, but I decided to do something else. So, you get that. As that ego still runs rampant. You don't worry about it? No, do I know the trading strategy works? Hell fucking yeah, this shit works. So, we really got to pull that shit back and just load up on the contract sizes that we need to when we have these trades that we know are very high probable. Because technically speaking, that trade right there could have passed anybody's funded account if they were real comfortable with the strategy. Yes, I'll take that trade on a damn fucking. I'll take that on this account next time. I'm gonna load up the lots on these. I'm gonna start increasing the lot size. Uh, just to get the feel of it. Whatever happens, happens. But I definitely want to get the feeling of how it moves. So I'm definitely getting that feeling now. That's for sure. But this may do what it's supposed to do. So this is going to be considered support. Green, red. Let's see if they want to give us an entry down at the bottom here. Nope, they don't want to give us no entry down there. So one thing I can see is the reverse support, the PSP at the top, where it needs to retest and then continue on if it's going to continue. Yeah, in order for me to get in there, to take a buy, I have to, absolutely. But it's got to retest the PSP though, and it's the 1051 candle for me. Yeah, 1051 candle. Because if you get a closure above the 1032 open, the big red candle that started it all anyway, here, that candle right there, that's the candle that started to move lower. But you're getting a closure above that candle that started that move lower, bro. So, yeah. Does it have to tap it? No, it doesn't have to tap it. But what I'm telling you is, we can use this as a intermediate term high now, because we got confirmation that high is 57.25. The high here is 57. Okay, so it's higher on the other side. All right, that's cool. Yep, gotta be careful around these motherfuckers, bro. These motherfuckers, they more, since that means they want to keep it going. He still has to tap into this PSP for me to take a buy. 1051 candle is what I'm looking at in order to take a buy on YM. I mean, NQ. Period. But it's got to come back down there. I can't hit buy in the middle of no man's land after it ran high. That's crazy. It has to retrace for me to come in, and that retracement is back to this point right here. This candle, that candle right there, is my entry point for a buy on YM right now. That candle is the PSP that went through the 144 last. The origination point will be here if we're going to still take a sale, but it came back up to this motherfucker and went through it on all assets. It went through it on all assets, bro. So since it went through it on all assets have to retest this motherfucker.
So if all assets retest,
18. Yeah, I'm still waiting for this motherfucker tonight. It's got to come back down. I'll take a buy.
all assets have to retest.
No, all of them retested some kind of how. All of them retested. I mean, I'm only waiting for NQ to retest it because I know everybody else is above. I don't care whether they retest it yet, but when NQ does it, I'm getting in. And this might be the run up Judas swing to run it back down. It could very well be, but I'm not going to take that. I'm not going to take that stance on it. Matter of fact, I'm going to take that shallow run right there. No. Fuck no. I'm going to fucking run this shit goddamn how it's supposed to be fucking run. Based on this, stop losses here. It's fucked up, but it's where it fell shallow. And I was expecting it to fall shallow. I wanted to come test it, but I seen it fall shallow too many times. So right now it's up 150. Just like that. You see what I'm saying? Could it come back down? Yeah, absolutely. I could fucking goddamn be fucking wrong. It could fucking tap back into this motherfucker on 20. 20 all the way. That would be an ATT. 20 would be ATT. 23 would be ATT if it bullshits around. But this shit fucking fell short the other day on me. It fell short twice. It came back one time, fell short, came back short, fell short again, and then fucking took off on my ass the other day. And I watched the shit happen. I was fucking mad. I was so fucking mad, like you fucking goddamn bastards. But yeah, this is a good trade, dude. It's a good trade. Should put them goddamn minis on. I knew it was gonna be good. Seen it 100 times, bro. I see it 100 times. Support supposed to be resistance used now as a fucking support. Didn't even tap into it. Up 3-9. I just need to get some of that fucking bread back real quick. Matter of fact, I ain't fucking with y'all. Yeah, I ain't fucking with y'all. Yeah, I ain't got my damn stop loss on there, dude. I got fucking no stop loss means you gambling. No, this is a setup. Yeah, I gotta get my money back. Hell yeah. Fuck these motherfuckers. But I'm still only trading the setup. Yeah. If you trading your setup, you ain't going outside of your parameter. All your parameters still in play. All my parameters are in place, bro. This is just a secondary entry that I don't really use that damn very often, but I mean, this motherfucker worked. Whether it's short lived or not. Shit, these motherfuckers ain't about to get all this shit back. You got me fucked up. Fuck out of here, dude. Fuck no. But they use this bitch as support every time. If they come through the motherfucker back on the line that was supposed to be originally fucking there as a PSP to hold that bitch down, and all three of them blow through it, they're going to the upside if all three of them blow through it, bro. I've seen it 100 times. Even if it is short lived, you still should have caught a scalp because it's gonna fucking definitely trick you to retest it to keep going. And even if it wants to come back down and blow back through it, I mean, hell, I would generate liquidity fucking previous if I wanted to come back down and blow through it. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, yeah, well, I mean, we can talk about liquidity all day long, but it doesn't defeat the fact that I'm starting my entry points around the 144. Because everything else goes out the window around the 144, bro. I base every entry on it, whether it's short lived or not. It's eventually we eventually gonna catch one of them motherfuckers goddamn again. I mean, with this system, we ain't really caught one with this system yet. We caught one with the other system, but this one right here is due for one. I swear it's due for one. They can stop. Y'all can stop having fucking shit. Y'all ain't fucking goddamn doing shit. That's whatever. All right, but let's see what it wants to do. Let's see what it wants to do. Watch this big goddamn fucking. You can if you see it, you're gonna be like, okay, I see the fuck this motherfucker talking about. This the fucking same candle, right? Goddamn fucking here. Nope, right here. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. That's green. It's got to be red over here. Where is it at? Yeah, PSP. That candle right there. It just tapped into it right there. PSP just tapped to it. This shit go. This shit right here go. No, I'm already out. I'm already. Yeah, we done for that.